Assalamualaikum. My name is Zulkarnain. Currently, I'm having an internship at Unique Extreme Solutions, which one of the Canon copier machines dealer companies in Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. Little overview about this company. The company is located at Taman Perindustrian Desa Aman Kepong. Okay, Unique Extreme is one of the verified by Canon to run and rent Canon multifunctional photocopier machines, specifically with model Image Runner Advanced Series IR-ADV. How have they run their business? They will rent their Canon copier machines to their customers and charge the rental fee, which includes with maintenance and spare part if needed. They also will charge the print color and black and white with a specific amount per page. What will company serve to their customers from the machines? First, cashless printing. After our machine is located at customer sites, they can print anytime by touch and print. Second, print management. We can track print quantity, secure print release, control and report use, recover costs, enforce print policy and web print. Third, archiving documents. Users can access their files anytime, anywhere. They can scan document directly into the file folder, send and easy retrieve documents from mobile devices. Last but not least, fleet management. We use FM Audit Central server to track and audit machines from the software. What exactly is the Image Runner Advanced Series by Canon? Technicians need to know what type of machine of the companies rents to their customers and understand how the machines run and what components the machine will use. Canon has a lot of copier machines, but for this company, they only have few common types of copier machines that they rent, such as IR-ADV 50 series, 52 series, 33 series, 55 series, 45 series, 40 and 42 series. IR-ADV stands for Image Runner Advanced, which is one of the product categories from Canon, specifically for business printing purposes. The IR-ADV series is a line of multifunctional copier machines which designed for high performance printing, copying, scanning, and document management. Now we move to important components in IR-ADV machines. First thing first, feeder unit. Feeder unit located at the top of any copier machines. Most of Canon IR-ADV machines have special features at feeder unit, which is automatic document feeder, ADF. The ADF is an essential component that plays a crucial role in the copier functionality, particularly when it comes to scanning and copying multiple page documents. Users can load a stack of pages into the ADF and the copier will sequentially process each page, eliminating the need for manual page-by-page placement. The ADF significantly improves workflow efficiency by allowing users to scan or copy multiple pages in a single operation. This saves time and compared to manually placing each page on the scanner glass one by one. Next, scanner unit. The scanner unit is located under the feeder unit of the copier machine that is responsible for capturing digital images of documents or photos. It plays a central role in various documents management tasks which capture high quality digital images of physical documents. Toner cartridge. The toner cartridge is a crucial component in the printing process by supplying the toner, which is a fine dry powder that is used to create text and images on the printed page. Basic toner in copier machines only have 4 colors, which is cyan, magenta, yellow and black. The primary function of the toner cartridge is to store and supply toner to the printing process. The control panel interface serves as the user's primary means of interacting with the device. It provides access to the various functions and settings, allowing users to configure, initiate and monitor print, copy, scan and fax. The control panel typically features a touchscreen or a combination of buttons and display. Users can navigate through the device's menu system to access various functions and settings. Users can initiate printing, copying, scanning and faxing tasks directly from the control panel so that they can select the desired function, choose settings and start the job. Users can also cancel print or copy jobs that are in progress or pending in the print queue directly from the control panel. Next, heater unit. The heater unit responsible for maintaining the optimal operating temperature within the within the machine to ensure consistent and high quality output. The heater unit consists of heating elements such as ceramic or halogen that generate, control and even heat. The unit is strategically placed at key locations within the machines, including the fuser assembly, the paper path and other critical components. Image transfer belt, ITB. The ITB unit function is to facilitate the transfer of the toner image from photosensitive drum to the paper during the printing process. The primary function of the image transfer belt is to transfer the toner image from the photosensitive drum onto the paper. The transfer belt plays a crucial role in transferring these color layers accurately onto the paper to create a full color print. The drum unit. The drum unit plays an important role in photocopier machines in Canon. The primary function of the drum unit is to create the electrostatic image of the document or image that needs to be printed. This electrostatic image is essentially a pattern of charges that represents the content that to be printed. The developer unit. The developer unit is to store and supply toner to the imaging system of the printer or copier. The toner in the developer unit is a mixture of finely ground plastic particles and pigment or dye particles that adhere to paper when subjected to heat and pressure. Inside the developer unit, the toner is mixed and agitated to ensure an even distribution of toner particles. Next is laser unit. The primary function of the laser unit is to create the electrostatic image of the content to be printed on a photosensitive drum or belt. This electrostatic image is essentially a pattern of charges representing the text, images or graphics that need to be printed on the paper. The laser unit emits a highly focused and intense beam of laser light. This laser light is typically generated by a semiconductor laser diode. The laser beam is directed by a set of mirrors and lenses to scan across the surface of the photosensitive drum or belt. The scanning process is controlled with a high precision and accuracy guided by a digital data sent from connected computer or print controller. Next is pickup unit and paper tray. The pickup unit, often referred to as the paper pickup assembly or paper feed unit, which is responsible for grabbing and feeding sheets of paper from the paper tray or input source into the printer or copier's paper path. The pickup unit typically includes sensors or rollers that detect the presence of paper in the paper tray, while the paper tray itself is a compartment or drawer that holds a supply of paper that serves as the source from which the printer or copier retrieves sheets of paper for printing or copying. Last component is controller board. Canon Image Runner Advanced machines typically employ various controller boards to manage and control different aspects of the multifunctional devices operation, such as main con board, print controller board PCB, scanner controller board and fax controller board. These controllers boards are responsible for various functions. For my internship, I'm given a task as a computer technician. As a technical team in Unique Extreme, my task basically outdoor technician, which will go to customer sites and do a service. But what kind of service? Unique Extreme has already made few terms of service call when it comes to customers' places, which is firstly preventive maintenance, call maintenance and IT call. For preventive maintenance or PM call at customer site, basically we need to do all preventive maintenance lists in order to make sure that the machine is in a good condition to use. PM call usually will be attending one time in a month for one customer. What is the checklist of service in PM calls? First, feeder, mirror, drum unit, ITB unit, heater unit, pickup unit, toner, waste toner and machine body. After all these things have been checked and serviced, the PM call is done and need to do the service report. Next is call maintenance or CM call. CM call can be any problem that customers face about our machines. Usually they will give sample print image or video about their problems and report to our admin. So admin will update to our WhatsApp group and assign any technician to go. What are common problems or complaints from the customers? The most often call is toner finished. If toner finished, what we do, we just have to bring a new toner to refill the current toner tank. Next, print got dots and lines. There are many possibilities basically based on what kind of lines in the printed paper. For example, dots and lines that have in the same paper like in this picture here, usually it's because of the drum of the specific color. If the lines and dots have black color, so we just need to change the black drum like that. Next, when toner doesn't stick on paper. Usually this problem is because of the heater unit itself, which cannot dry the toner completely. So the technician must check the condition of the heater unit and try to replace the heater film if needed. Next, paper jam. Paper jam also have many possibilities. We can check which part of the paper is stuck. Usually if paper cannot be picked up, it's because of the pickup roller. So we just have to change the pickup roller. If the paper stuck inside the heater unit also, we need to check the heater unit itself to make sure the film and the grease in the film in good condition or not. Last but not least, error code. There's a lot of error code in image runner advanced machine, but only few of these error code that's often happen. For example, for error code X07, one of the fan in the machine it's not working, so we need to check which one and why. Next, if error code 75, usually it represents error in ITB unit. The belt might not balance, so we need to service the ITB unit and rebalance back the belt in the ITB unit. For error code 20, usually we will know there is an error in developer unit but need to check which color, so we just need to replace with a new one based on the color. Last type of call from customer is IT call. IT call can be any complaint and request from customers that are related between our machines and their computers or laptops. Usually, IT call request is when the customer want their new computer or laptop to print and scan to folder. So we, as technician, we install new driver from official website of Canon products by searching based on their model. After that, search our machines by referring the IP address from their company of the machines. About scan to folder, we need to make a new folder and do important steps. First, create a new folder and rename as Scan and Scan. Open properties of the folder. Share to everyone. Allow all permissions. On all the network and sharing center except the password. Turn off the firewall. Tick all assembly in the turn Windows features on or off, and last kali, restart the PC. For IT call complaints, usually customers will complain that they cannot print and they cannot scan to folder. If cannot print, that might be related to their network or connection with our machines. If cannot scan, so we need to check the steps that I made before to make a new folder of scan again from start to finish. From the task and job scope that given to me, I can gain a lot of experience and new knowledge. I can enhance my troubleshoot and problem-solving skills by calls maintenance CM at customer sites. Not all problems can be solved easily, and problems also can come anytime, whenever possible, even when I come to the customer's place. I need to think all the cause of any problem so that the problem can be solved. I also always need an assist from my senior based on their experience to the problem itself and come up with a new solution. Hand skills also can be improved because I always play with screwdriver, test pen and many more. That's all from me. Thank you so much.